What's up, everybody? It's The Talk with Zach, and today we're going to talk about Trump for the new Venom movie, and what's Disney been up lately? The Star Wars update and the hit show The Voice, audition update, and Fortnite patch update 6.01. Lately, Trump has been seeing the victims of the hurricane that happened in North Carolina. North Carolina last month got a big hurricane, and they're still trying to recover from it today, and Trump went down to help and support and to give any refuge that they still need, because a lot of people don't have houses. In other news, Ford blames hurricanes for getting beaten by FCA for the first time since 2007. They say that this has not been a great year for Ford, one of the biggest automotive companies today. Investors continually find its project shaky, and its new CEO is under a ton of pressure to change that in the next coming months. Oh, you know what that means? It's video game time! Fortnite recently put out patch update 6.01. The update has new items for the Fortnite Battle Royale called the Chiller Trap. Epic Games recently says the full patch notes detailing everything new and everything that has been changed, while not as significant as the last patch, which kicked off with the new season with Season 6. This content update does add in a new item in Battle Royale called the Chiller. Don't get cold feet. Freeze your foes and slide around for a quick getaway with the Chiller. Freeze anybody in a matter of seconds. Next up, the new Venom movie is a mess out of Marvel. Marvel fans don't want any supervillain movies like this ever again. This should be in the 2000s, not today's generation. It should be back with the first Spider-Man. In other news, Disney recently released a statement about the live-action movie Lilo and Stitch. Okay, Disney is wanting to do a live-action with Lilo and Stitch. Right now, they're working on a remake of a live-action of Aladdin. And people are excited to see that. They haven't released a trailer yet. I'm hoping to see it in the next couple years. But they're saying it won't be out until 2020. It's supposed to be an action CG hybrid. Next up, in other news, is Star Wars. A leak online fuels the theory that Star Wars Episode 9 will introduce Rey's real parents, when Kylo Ren revealed to Rey in Star Wars The Last Jedi that her parents were filthy junk traders that sold her off for drinking money. Fans were pissed off when they heard about this. They wanted that not to be out there, but they saw it anyways. In other news, The Voice recently started back up, and they're already on episode 3 or 4 of their new season, and I can already see some awesome talent already in the show already. And some of these people will be good. Like Regent Strange sings an amazing cover of Bay Rex Meant to Be, which is a great song. It's a really...
Baby, lay on back and relax. Kick your pretty feet up on my dash. No need to go nowhere fast. Let's enjoy right here where we're at. ride with me, ride with me. See where this thing goes. If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, if it's meant to be. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, just let it be. So won't you ride with me, see where this thing goes. If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, if it's meant to be, if it's meant to be, it'll be. Baby, if it's meant to be.
Yeah, she got picked by Adam Levine because she loves Adam Levine and she is a great, great singer. Alright, in movies. We already talked about Star Wars and Venom. But there's a lot of movies that have trailers out. And AMC has a new rewards club called the AMC Stubs A-List monthly movie ticket subscription. Clock past 400,000 people signed up and ready for it because you get 3 movies a week every month, and it's a great program. They say in 14 weeks since its launch, AMC Stubs A-List, the theater chain's monthly movie ticket subscription service, has flown past 400,000 subscribers, achieving 80% of the exhibitor's 1-year membership goal and 40% of its 2-year goal when they thought of the idea. Another movie-related things, IGN posted 6 hours ago, a Dance Dance Revolution movie is in the works, and it sounds insane. If you haven't heard of Dance Dance Revolution, it's an old video arcade game that you follow arrows on, and you dance on the floor, and you have to stomp on the correct arrow to earn points. Now let's listen to the report. Now here's the report that IGN posted.
Hey everyone, it's Brian and Max from IGN, and I know you love video games and I know you love movies, but nothing's better than when they combine to make video game movies.
Yep, that's right. We got some crazy huge breaking news. It looks like they're going to be making a Dance Dance Revolution movie.
What?
Yeah, I know. It's the year 2018, and we're just now hearing about this, but there's a company...
Wait. They're making a DDR movie?
There's a company called Stampede Ventures, which is made up of a bunch of producers who've been around Hollywood for ages, and they just announced, let's see, we've got people named Greg Silverman, Carafano, producers J. Todd Harris, and Mark Markham of Branded Entertainment. Basically, a lot of producers are involved. So far, no writers or directors, but we do have a synopsis of what this DDR movie is going to be. It sounds thrilling. The project will explore a world on the brink of destruction where the only hope is to unite through the universal language of dance. So not only is this a regular dance film, this is about a dance revolution. This is about people around the world coming together through the power of dance. Now, I'm curious about the destruction, though.
Yeah, I don't think that's what the second D stands for.
I think that this is going to be. They said in the synopsis it's going to be the world is on the brink of destruction. This sounds like Ready Player One meets like Step Up to the Streets.
Yeah.
This sounds like it could be like Mad Max with dance numbers. Like I don't know what kind of destruction we're looking at here. I feel like it could be that Rick and Morty where those big heads show up and they start making everybody make pop songs. But like it's a DDR movie and they're going to get weird with it. It's not just like a dance movie.
Now, which optional streaming service will this launch directly?
I'm leaning towards Crackle.
Okay.
You never know. No, this is Konami is involved with this. Obviously, they hold the rights to the IP. I'm pretty sure that they were like, who would ever make a Dance Dance Revolution movie? And then someone came a knocking, being like, we're gonna make a Dance Dance Revolution movie. If this ever actually happens, I will be amazed. But I think that it has really a lot of potential to go just very interesting directions. You know?
Why can't we just get like a new Castlevania game or like?
Oh, you know what that means? It's sports talk. Alright, let's talk about the Arizona Cardinals. They're at a 0-4 loss. They recently played it was 17-20. They were close, but not close enough. Rosen and Kirk from the Arizona Cardinals could form long-term solutions for Cardinals. It's not secret what the Arizona Cardinals are doing on offense. Well, maybe it is in the moment when the team is running curious plays late in the game and average a league worst 9.2 points per contest. But they have a plan for the big picture at least. Josh Rosen is the key to that plan, of course. His arrival as the team's starting quarterback before the calendar even hit October has given Arizona fans something to get excited about. Despite the fact that the Arizona Cardinals are the NFL's only winless team, it's not just Rosen though. For the first time since 2012, the organization drafted a wide receiver before the third round, and Christian Kirk is already showing some sign that he was worth it. The 47th overall pick erupted for 90 yards on 7 catches in Week 3 against the Bears and currently lead the team with 16 receptions for 147 yards. He's even ahead of Larry Fitzgerald right now. Albert just barely. Fitzgerald has 15 catches for 141 yards, so it's not like either guy is rewriting the record book this season. In fact, they're both on pace for a regular 600-yard captain. So the Cardinals are thinking of actually winning a game with their receiver, their starting quarterback. No. Their wide receiver. My fault. But if he does go higher than Larry Fitzgerald, then we'll just see what happens. But I'm going to have to close it out for this. You guys, thank you for watching. And I hope you guys have an awesome time. And you guys keep on...